Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be swatching all of the new bronzers I recently purchased from Ulta. If you're new to my channel, my name is Netta. It's so nice to have you here with me today. And if you're one of my returning subscribers, welcome back. I know the scenery looks a little different. I'm filming sitting at my dining room table here. The kids are over that way. They're like watching TV and playing their games. The school year just ended for them. I'm so proud of them. They did such a good job with passing all their classes despite the technical difficulties and challenges that came with transitioning from in-class, face-to-face school to completely online school, like almost overnight. So I'm giving them the run of the house. And then actually they're in a year-round school, so they start back on a 3-week program on Tuesday, which is good for me. But yeah, so I'm giving them the run of the house while they have break. I'm just gonna film here, and plus I wanted to film here because this video is also a swatch and a sip. Guys, I've got my drink right here. This is a tequila pina colada, so it's a coconut. Oh, it's not even a coconut one. Oh, that makes me sad. But it's this Jose Cuervo tequila. If you guys don't know, which you probably don't know, I don't really talk about all the drinks that I love here on my channel. But it's Saturday. I had the most amazing, relaxing day, which is why this video is coming so much later. But yes, y'all, it's currently let's see, it's currently 8:51 here in Colorado, and so I am just ending my day with a nice drink, and I decided that I would show you guys as we sip and have my drink some new bronzers that I have picked up. I recently fell in love with bronzers. I mean, I never not liked bronzers, but just on my skin, I've never been like totally into them. I know my clients, I've had clients who love that bronzed, you know, sun-kissed glow, been in the beach, tanning, bathing in the sun, on vacation look. But for me, I'm a very simple girl. This is typically how I wear my makeup on a day-to-day basis. I very seldom wear heavy caked makeup. As a matter of fact, you'll almost never see me wear makeup like that unless I'm doing it for you guys and you ask me for that, or I'm trying to be creative and step out of my comfort zone. But I'm in love with bronzers now. I picked up this Patricia Bright's face palette. It's the You Are Gold palette a few months back, and I fell in love with this palette. I'll show you guys the palette here. It's the Patricia Bright Makeup Revolution palette. And this is the palette right here. And it's so pretty. This is the shade that I use to bronze with. And when I used it, it just makes such a... It was so beautiful on my skin tone. And from that point, it was a wrap. Like, it was a wrap. I was in love with bronzers. I'll swatch it for you guys so that you can see it here. But it's just so pretty, like, and it blends so beautifully well. So I'm going to swatch the bronzers on my arm, and I'm also going to swatch them on my face. That's why I didn't put on any blush today. Also, I'm not going anywhere. I'm stuck in the house, right? I haven't nowhere to go. So that's the bronzer there, and we're just gonna go through and I'm going to show you everything I purchased. And yeah, so that's today's video. So the first thing I want to do is jump into some bronzers that are newer that just hit the market, and that's the Revolution Glow, the Makeup Revolution Glow bronzers. And I have those right here. Now please excuse if you can't see it too well. It's because all the light that I have. I think I may film from right here more often because the lighting is beautiful. I feel like you can see my makeup so much better. I feel like this video quality is so much better than all my other videos, to be honest, and I do want you guys to have better content. I want you to be able to see the makeup as I'm doing it. So I might film from here from now on. Let me know. I think I will. But yeah, these are the bronzers from Makeup Revolution, the glow bronzers. These are new. I purchased these from Ulta, but you can also get them on the Makeup Revolution website. I have the shades medium dark. So they're the Revolution Glow Splendor Ultra Matte Bronzer. I have the shade medium dark, and I have the shade medium. My complexion is tan medium or medium tan, and so if you're my complexion, I think that plastic insert always fall, but if you're my complexion, I think that these bronzers will work really, really well for your skin tone. I have bronzer on my finger, so I don't want to get it on the glass, so I'm just going to clean my hands off. Okay, so this one is medium, and that's what it looks like, and it looks so pretty already. I think I want to really like this one. And then this one is medium dark right here. So these are the two. I feel like this one looks a little bit darker. It might be too dark. I don't know. We're going to swatch it on the face and see. But I think this one is going to be really perfect for me. But I wasn't sure, so I just picked up both of them. But they're so beautiful. Isn't this packaging gorgeous? And this is a lot of products, guys. There is... let's see. There is 15.5 grams of product in this palette. And so... I'm really excited to see it, so I'm just going to swatch them next to this one because this is my reference one because it's the one that I know works for my skin tone. It's the one I use when I'm going to bronze, which has been almost every day now. So I'm just going to pick up some of that. This one is medium. I'm going to put that right here. Oh, yeah. So I feel like medium is very close to the Makeup Revolution palette, so I feel like I can work with that one. And then this is medium dark right next to there. So that's the swatches. So that's the Patricia Bright Your Gold palette. That's the Revolution Glow medium, and then that's the Revolution Glow medium dark. So let's go ahead and swatch them. I'm using my Sophisticate powder brush from the Beauty Bakery, and I think I'm gonna put medium. And I love this big mirror. I love that because I just like palettes like this that I could travel with and put it in my purse that have big mirrors. But I'm going to put medium on this side, and then I'll put medium dark on this side. So I'm just going to swirl my brush. And, ooh, that was a big swirl. Let me tap off my brush and then put that on my face. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, that's a nice. I like that. That's a nice bronze right there. I feel like it's very close to my Patricia Bright one. But it makes sense. They're the same brand. That one is Makeup Revolution, and this one is Makeup Revolution. So I guess it makes sense, right, for them to be very similar because they're from the same brand. But yeah, this is nice. Okay. I like that. Okay, and I'm just going to dip my brush lightly in medium dark. Be careful with these because there is some fallout. I don't know if you're seeing that there, but there is some fallout in the pan, so just be careful. So I'm going to put this one on this side. That can work. If I'm really gentle, that can work. If I'm like very light-handed with this, it works pretty well. Pick up a little more. See, since it's warm, because I was afraid that it would be like a contour on me, but it's not. It's warm, so it just looks like I'm very toasty. But on this side, this is like the type of bronze that I would like, that very soft, you know, kissed by the sun type of bronze, versus this one is a little bit deeper of a bronze, but it still works. So I like it. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to keep it at first. I'm just pushing it up into the hairline and into the brow. But yeah, I was worried it wouldn't work at first, but I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. So these are good. I'm gonna keep these. I forget how much these retail for. Let me pull that information up for you really quickly. Okay, so these retail for $12. Not bad. You get a decent amount of product, and I like the formula. It's really nice. So we're gonna have a sip now, because also my throat's a little dry. That is so good. Okay, let's move on. All right, so next we're gonna do the Fenty. Now this Fenty was I picked up a while back. But actually, before I do that, let me clean this. I gotta clean the bronzer off. Hold on. I'm just using my brush to put, it has leftover product on here. I'm just using it to put some foundation. Well, not even foundation. This is the Charlotte Tilbury I'm wearing. So I'm just stamping some of that back on my skin before I move to the next one. So yeah, the Fenty Beauty, I picked this one up a while ago because that's like, I don't know, picking up that Patricia bright palette really got me going off into bronzers, and so I picked this one up a while back. And so this is the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker Instant Warmth Bronzer, and this one is in the shade Caramel Cutie. I wanted to pick up another one. I can't, Coco Naughty. I want to pick up Coco Naughty, but I'm not sure. They didn't have them on the Sephora website, so I'll probably have to go over to the Fenty Beauty website to actually pick up some stuff. But I'm just gonna dip my brush in here and pop that on. Oh, that's cute. I feel like this is too close to my skin tone. Let me try to swirl and pick up some more of that. I feel like I have to build. Oh, never mind. There it goes. You see it? So this one is definitely a lot more subtle. Oh, that's my clock. Sorry. I have a clock, and it does a, I have a grandfather clock, and it does a Westminster chime every hour, so. I'll be back. I'm gonna let it do its thing. All right, and it's done. So yeah, I like this one. I did have to build it up a little bit, but I like it. I like that. I like it to be very subtle. I like my makeup to be very natural, believable, and subtle. And this is doing that for me. And so yes, I do like it. I like it. And then I'll go ahead and swatch it right here. And so see, it's very soft and very subtle. So that's the swatch, and then I'll let you guys see the palette. I feel like you guys might have seen this already. These aren't new, they've been out for a while, but in case you haven't, this is what the palette looks like. So I like it. I have to build it up, maybe like 2 layers for it to get like this, but that's okay, I like it. Okay, so that one is Caramel Cutie from Fenty Beauty. Perfect end to a day. Okay, what next? Morphe. Okay, so I picked up 4 different bronzer palettes from Morphe. These, I brought 2 of the Bronzer palettes, and then I also brought 2 of the Glamour Bronze palettes, and I ended up having to buy 2 because I wasn't sure once again what was going to work for my complexion, just looking at some stuff online. However, I will say this one here, the Bronzer palette in the shade Showmance, this one has already found a home because I opened it up and I was like, oh yeah, that one is more like contour. Which I'll show you guys the palette. Which, I mean, if I mixed these 2, it'd probably be beautiful. But I decided to give this one away because I was like, I kind of went ham with buying bronzer. So I'm going to give this one away. This one is being included in the May giveaway box, which the winner has already been selected. So if you're watching, you're getting this bronzer. I hope it works for your complexion. But yeah, if you mix these 2, beautiful. This one on its own Can be beautiful as a contour or, you know, an eyeshadow. This one on its own could be great as highlighter. So it's still workable. I could still work with it if I wanted to, but I just wanted to give it away because I felt like I bought enough. But I wanted you guys to at least see what that looked like. And then the one that I'm keeping is the one in Fantabulous. Sting plastic inserts. Okay, and this is what Fantabulous looks like, and I feel like Fantabulous, like this one, is better for my complexion. And I'll go ahead and swatch it. So this shade here is the bronzer shade, and this shade here is like a highlight. It could even be blush, I'm not sure, but I know for a fact this one is a bronzer shade. So let's swatch it right underneath the Fenty. Right here. Yeah, that looks nice. Doesn't look so bad. So I feel like it might be too light though, but I'm gonna put that on this side of my face and let's see what it does. Oh, it looks good. Okay, because some of these I'm like afraid they'll be my foundation shade, but because it's so warm, I think because of the fact that they're warm, it's working, and I like this. I'm so proud of myself. Like, I like it. These look good. Yes, yes, I like that. So, Fenty Caramel Cutie and Morphe Bronzer in Fantabulous. So, I like both of these. As a matter of fact, I probably like these two mixed together. We'll have to check and see on that. But that's that one, and now we're gonna have a sip. What do you guys like to drink? What do you guys drink? Okay, so next is the Morphe. It's also another bronzer by Morphe. It's the Glamour Bronze Face and Body Bronzer. This one is in the shade Trailblazer. This one I was really worried might look like more of a foundation shade on me, which if it is, that's fine. I can use it as foundation. I don't mind. Powder foundation, summer months coming up, I'm perfectly okay with that. But this is what it looks like. So let me clean my face again, wash my fingers, and then we'll go into swatching those. I'm just gonna swatch this. So this one is Trailblazer right here. Yeah, see, that's looking close to my foundation shade. I'm not sure. And then the other one I have is in the shade Megastar. And I'll show you guys what that one looks like. This one I feel like I can bronze with. And so this Megastar right here, I feel like this one I can bronze with. I'm just gonna swatch this one and put it right underneath the Trailblazer. Yeah, you can barely see that. I don't know. So let me dip into Trailblazer first. I'll put Trailblazer on this side, Megastar on this side. Let's dip into that. Okay. Nope. This looks like that's foundation on me. That's foundation on me. Yeah, you can barely see that. That on me is foundation. Wow. I cannot bronze with this. Nope, not at all. It's too close to my complexion. That's okay. So I know next time to go a little bit deeper, but yeah, you can barely see that. All right. Let's go to the other one. Let's put this one to the side. Right here. Hopefully this one, I feel like this one I can do something with. This one is Megastar. I feel like I could do something with Megastar. And if so, if I could do something with Megastar, then I can mix Megastar and Trailblazer and be okay. Girl. No. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Oh man. Okay. That's okay. That's all right. Aww. All right. So these I would use as, these I would have to use as setting powders. I would use these as setting powders to set my foundation because we can't use them as bronzer, too, but that's okay. The formula is nice, and let me get you guys the price on these. I'm so sorry I forgot about pricing. So let me go back for the Bronzer palettes. These retail for $12, and then for the Morphe Glam Bronze palettes, these retail for $19, okay? So yeah, I'll just use these as like setting powders. That's perfectly fine. And I actually think I prefer, well, not think, I know that I prefer actual pressed powders as setting powders anyway. So that's pretty good, because I planned on, after I run out of my setting powders, to pick up some pressed powders for setting my face and under eye area. So I got a bit of a head start. Okay, what's next? Oh, so next up is this BH Cosmetics Chocolate Marshmallow Truffle for Blush Cheek Palette. And so I'm going to let you guys see how the palette looks. So this is the palette right here. So I feel like this would be like a contour on me. This could be like a highlight. This could be bronzer. And this could be blush. And then of course I could always mix these two to bronze as well. So I'm just going to go into this one because I already know for a fact this was too dark. So I'm going to go into this shade and try to bronze, and I'll also go ahead and swatch it for you guys. And I'm just going to put it right. Can't even see it. Crap. Is that something on my arm? Yeah, see, that's how I know that Glam Bronze is too dark. But it's right here. You can't see that. Oh well. That's right there underneath the Morphe and Trailblazer. So I'm just going to pick this brush up. Oh, I need to clean my face again. But in the meantime, I'll give you guys the price for this. This retails for $12. Alright, I just about got that all cleaned off. Ugh, my makeup. It don't really matter anyway. Shoot, I'm about to take this mess off for the end of the day anyway. So it doesn't even really matter. Okay. Now this is how I wind down after a hard day, a long work day, or if I'm just, you know, feeling good, want to have a drink, okay? So I'm gonna pop that on my cheeks. Whoa, shimmer. Oh wow, that's got shimmer in it. Do you see that? I don't. No. I do not like shimmers in my bronzer, y'all. No. So this, and actually this does look more like a blush. It looks like a very muted, soft blush. So, okay. This is a blush palette, for real. They said, and you know what? They said it was a 4-color blush palette, but just looking at this shade here in the pan, like you wouldn't think of that to be a blush shade. You know, just looking at it in the pan. But then when you put it on the face, well, there it is. So, all right. So we're going to use this as blush. We're going to follow instructions in 2020. We're going to stay home. We're going to social distance and follow rules and instructions. This is a blush palette with some shimmer in it. So I don't even really like my blushes to have shimmers in it like that. So this would more than likely be used as an eyeshadow palette for me. So yeah, there we go. And then moving on, last but not least, I picked up the other Patricia Bryce. Why do I keep calling her Bryce? I'm sorry. It's the end of the day and I've been drinking. My bad. But anyway, I picked up the last Patricia Bright Makeup Revolution face palette. This is the second one that was in the collection, or I'm not sure how many were in the collection. But this one retails for $12 as well, and this is the, oh, I got cat fur? No, that's the fuzz from the cotton balls I'm using to clean my face in between these swatches. So that's just stuck on my face, which I normally don't use these, guys. I'm just using these because I want to use these up and throw them away and be done with them. So yeah, so this one retails for $12. You've seen the other one. This is what this one looks like, and I'm actually not going to put this one on my face because I already know that this is contour for me. Like, that is way too deep to be a bronzer on me, but I'm gonna love this as blush. I'm gonna love this as highlight. And with the summer months coming up, I'm only going to, you know, matte looks. I have oily skin in the summer, so I'm gonna love using this as a contour shade, which is the reason why I picked up this palette. So that's gonna be really nice. So that's it really for all the palettes that I bought. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you enjoyed this video. So now I officially have, excluding this one, excluding this one, and excluding Showman, since that's going in the giveaway box, which I'll be packing soon. So excited. But now I have one. Well, I guess we might as well exclude these ones too, because these are going to be pressed powders. So actually, now I have a total, whoop, guys, I'm so sorry, my doggone thing, like, it always does that. I hate that. But anyway, so now I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bronzers in my makeup collection that I can use and that work really well for my skin tone. This is how all of the swatches look right here. And so yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys have had a great day. Do you guys have any of these bronzers? Are you into bronzers? Are you a bronzer wearer? If so, let me know. Comment down in the comment section. But baby, I am signing off. I'm going to finish my drink. I'm going to wash my face, and I'm going to relax for the rest of the day. But I hope you guys are doing well. I just want you guys to know that you're in my prayers with everything that's going on. And thank you for supporting me here on my channel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And I will see you in the next one.